Hi, my name is Cold Beer, and let's start with Alien Isolation Collection.
Alien Isolation Collection. Recently I played Amnesia the Bunker, which copied the idea of Alien Isolation Monster, and now I have an urge to play Isolation again, which honestly is way bigger and better game than Amnesia the Bunker. Here you are all alone in a giant space station and a sentient monster is hunting you. You have no guns, you are the prey. Sometimes it can take an hour without an encounter, sometimes you can feel it creeping upon you in the vents, sometimes you just die. And this bundle is an amazing deal. The game is absolutely 10 cold beers out of 10 and worth buying even without a discount. Doom Franchise Bundle. If you ever wanted to own all the significant Doom games, this is your chance. From classic Doom made in 1993 to the most modern Doom Eternal. By the way, here almost all the games come with additional goodies. For example, you will not get only original Doom with additional episode, but also the enhanced version of the game. Doom 2 comes with 20 additional master levels from independent designers. Doom Eternal is sold with all the DLCs, classic weapon sound pack and cosmetic Slayer skin. So basically, if you like Doom and somehow don't have all these games, this is obviously the best digital collection you can obtain. Also, by buying it, you will save an additional €3 or dollars, which is just a nice cherry on the top. Homeworld Remastered Collection and Deserts of Kharak. A 93% discount is not what you see every day, and here for this amazing price you will get your dirty hands on the best bundle for Homeworld fans. Deserts of Kharak is a nice RTS set on a desert planet, so basically a Dune just without giant worms. Instead it has a giant machine you have to defend. Also nice graphics, great special effects and good gameplay in general. But do not expect miracles, campaign is only 13 missions long and it's quite easy, you can beat it in a day. And Homeworld Remastered will take you to outer space, where you will wage incredible cosmic battles by building a powerful armada of battleships. This collection contains both remastered Homeworld games and also includes the originals as well. Campaigns here are awesome and music is almost as good as potato salad. Real deal. Inside and Limbo Bundle. What a great deal this is! 2 legendary horror-themed platformers for this price is a must-have. Even if you are not into platformers, these games are like a gateway drug into this beautiful world. If you played Little Nightmares, I would say that Limbo and Inside are members of the same genre, or more likely a subgenre. Creepy but beautiful worlds, strange creatures and death on every corner. Games are really hard. I can't even remember how many times I died in Limbo, for example, but it didn't bother me when I played. You respawn in a nearby place and can instantly fail again. If you aren't up, keep in mind that both of these games have a demo version available to try for free, so you won't be risking anything. Although I must warn you, if you don't like puzzles, avoid these games, because you will need to use your brain more than once here, so make sure you have one. Command & Conquer: The Ultimate Collection. A true ultimate gem for classic RTS games fan. You will get 10 base games and 7 expansion packs. And the price is amazing. Actually, by buying all these RTS legends in a bundle, you will save almost €12, which is more than half of the original price. Of course, the tiny elephant in the room is that you can't buy any of those separately. For example, previously you could buy 3rd Red Alert as a singular game, but when it wasn't on sale the cost was €20, which is ridiculously high for a game that is 16 years old. Yeah, 2008 was 16 years ago. Let it sink, my old friend. Let it sink. Anyway, this is an amazing collection. The only thing that's missing from the bundle, in my opinion, is the Command & Conquer Remastered Collection, but you can buy it separately, and you should. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate and Injustice 2 Legendary Edition Bundle. If you want to beat your friends, don't hesitate. Show them who the real alpha in your company is. And after that you may want to buy this amazing bundle and beat your friends in the game as well. And this is an amazing treat for every fighting games fan. Mortal Kombat 11 and Injustice 2 with 6 DLCs combined among them is a thing hard to ignore, especially for this price. Mortal Kombat 11 features the complete 37 character roster, including new additions Rain, Mileena and Rambo. And Injustice 2 includes all 10 add-on characters, including Hellboy and Teenage Mutant Ninja Lizards. I'm kidding, I know they're not lizards, they're snakes, everyone knows that. KLEI Survival Bundle 2024. In this bundle you will find 3 games: Don't Starve Together and Oxygen not included. Also 5 DLCs for these games. By buying all this as a bunch, besides the summer sale discounts, you will get an additional 40% discount, which is massive. So basically by buying the bundle you will get almost a half of these games and DLCs for free. Yeah, on top of summer sale discounts. That's crazy. And this is a nice bundle without any trash. You know, like digital goodies and art books, soundtracks and all the fillers other bundles are proud of. Also, all 3 games have an overwhelmingly positive review score on Steam, so this might be the best rated bundle as well. Oxygen not included alone is 70 hours of gameplay just to complete main objectives, and we all know that you will use it more like a sandbox, so add a few hundred hours more. Some of the commentators on Steam have several thousand hours accumulated. Yeah, and that is just 1 game out of 3. First-person puzzle bundle. This is definitely one of the best deals for puzzle lovers, for various brainiacs and in general people smarter than me. So for buying these 5 discounted puzzle games together you will get an additional 25% discount, which basically means that you will get one of these games for free. Or to be honest, almost 2 of the cheapest ones for free, which somehow sounds like an even better deal. The Witness and the Talos Principle will squeeze all the brain power you have. Manifold Garden with its overwhelmingly positive reviews will boggle your mind. Superhot will pretend that it's a shooter game, but every encounter is staged, and you will have to find the right way to solve the staying alive puzzle. And about Superliminal, people on Steam say that this is a brain-melting experience. Anyway, all 5 games are great. This bundle doesn't try to hide some shitty games inside. A great deal for every puzzle fan. Bioshock The Collection. This great deal is not appearing in the search bar. You can only find it when you actually click on any Bioshock game and then scroll down a little. This is a well-known shooter franchise loaded with weapons and interesting tactics. You'll have a complete arsenal at your disposal, from simple revolvers to grenade launchers and chemical throwers. This awesome pack contains all 3 Bioshock games and 5 DLCs just for €12 or similar amount of USD. Basically all 3 games with DLCs combined are now cheaper than any one game separately. First and second Bioshock games were set underwater, but in the third one you go high in the sky to the city among the clouds named Columbia. The year is 1912 and you have to rescue a mysterious girl or die trying. One man on Steam said very wise words about Bioshock. Listen to that.
Before I played Bioshock games, I had a small penis, no girlfriend and no will to live. None of these things have changed, but the games are pretty good.
And I have to agree, yeah, Bioshock franchise is awesome. Batman Arkham Collection. When I was a kid, of course I was a fan of Batman. These old movies with Danny DeVito, George Clooney,
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
and other stars were awesome for me. And later I wasn't so impressed by where the franchise turned to. Of course the movie with Heath Ledger is legendary, but for me nothing can replace the old good titles. And this collection of amazing open world games have this old school vibe as well. Some of them are more open world than others, but in general here you will freely travel around the city and fight crime. The unexpected subgenre here is that the games are detective games as well. You will have to learn who committed the crimes before taking action and killing everyone left and right. Well, you can still kill everyone left and right. The games are awesome with the freedom they give you and with the amazing story they tell. Of course, here you are not just a simple policeman, you are the justice itself. Show them who's the boss. And surprisingly, it's probably you this time. Minecraft Dungeons Ultimate Edition. The base game of Minecraft Dungeons is not discounted, but this deal is still very sweet. For the price of the base game, here you will get the base game and all the DLCs as well. There are 8 of them in this pack. So, this is a very nice isometric hack-and-slash game, a spin-off of a very well-known game, Terraria. Well, maybe not, I'm kidding. The plot here revolves around a villain known as Ark-Illager, the leader of monster armies. Here you can brave the dungeons alone or team up with friends. Up to 4 players can battle together, all that in an epic quest to save the villagers and take down the evil Ark-Illager. You'll explore dungeons, swamps and canyons full of dangers. One thing that distinguishes Minecraft Dungeons from other hack-and-slash games is that your character's power is solely determined by finding better and better equipment, mainly weapons. Also here you can unlock over 250 unique artifacts and other stuff to perform and survive devastating special attacks. And when your wife or husband finds you playing this, say that you are doing research or something, you know, for science. Let's be fair, it's a game for kids, but it has over 90% of positive reviews on Steam, so how can you resist? The Witcher Trilogy. I can't believe that you can get all 3 games for this price. Third Witcher is really close to being the best game ever made, and the first 2 are amazing adventure games as well. First is obviously outdated gameplay-wise, but the stories it tells are amazing and definitely not worse than sequels have. If you never played it, there is no excuse, especially for this price. I played it twice and I can totally recommend it for you. Treat it like a very good indie game. And the second one has a great complex political story, impressive environments, and basically was the project that made CD Projekt Red tons of money, so they could create the third masterpiece. If you have a brain, this is a must-play.
And now thank you for watching, and also if you like my videos you can support me on Patreon and become a sponsor of every video I make. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.